Tag team off the rope.
Uncensored.
Yeah, join our Patreon to see
See the inspiration for KALACA. Click here.
to watch a bootleg movie of El Santo. Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Raul.
This is DJ PJ.
It's time. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Let's get into it.
You know, I really do want to talk about, I think it's a great moment to be alive when we have KALACA.
KALACA writer extraordinaire,
Right here.
Diesel Tyme.
How you guys doing?
David Silver Baker. Diesel Tyme.
Don't use my government name.
You don't want... Oh, that's true.
The author of KALACA is Diesel Tyme.
Oh, okay. Okay, my apologies. We can definitely screw
How
that.
dare you, man?
He beats me up.
Click
How
here.
the fuck-
Click here.
to watch Raul get pile drived into the ground.
Tables, ladders, and chairs.
This
Hardcore.
Tables, chairs.
He
and
jumps from up there. He jumps,
Tag team off the rope.
Uncensored.
yeah, join our Patreon to
See the inspiration for KALACA. Click here.
to watch a bootleg movie of El Santo, which is a
Yeah,
trademark.
well,
Beep it. This is
Diesel
awful.
Tyme,
I'm terrible at this.
you want to talk more about your OnlyFans? No, I'm kidding. More about like, well, how does it feel?
Well, the OnlyFans is really expensive, so I don't know if these people can afford it. But the comic is very affordable. The comic is $5 on my website. It's $5, I believe, at House of Secrets, or they might no House of Secrets is charging $3. So House of Secrets, the world-renowned, world-famous, one of the most famous comic book shops on the planet Earth, is carrying KALACA Life After Death issue _1 for, I want to say, $3. So
You
it's
heard it here.
very affordable.
KALACA Life After Death.
Yeah,
And if you
and
can't
At
get out,
House of Secrets in Burbank.
if you can't get out to House of Secrets, there's also Republic of Lucha in Pasadena,
Ah.
and they have it for a similar price off the top of my head. I'm not sure. But yeah, KALACA is a Mexican wrestler, luchador, who is betrayed by his partners in wrestling and kicked out of Mexican Wrestling Federation, only to join a group of vigilantes who want to clean up the Wrestling Federation and get rid of all the narcos who are bankrolling and pulling the strings in the background.
I like it.
So yeah, a little crime.
yeah,
mystery,
you know, I
thriller.
like
Noir.
it. I'm tired of Marvel. I'm tired of DC. You know, like this is
Great. Homegrown, grassroots, deliciously written wrestling noir.
Yeah.
exactly. But I actually do have a question. Like, how did you know, like we were talking about corruption in FIFA.
Yeah.
We're talking about corruption.
In
Yeah.
the Mexican League.
And yeah, exactly. Who did you corrupt to have this published?
You know, I did it myself. I've always been the type of artist who wants to just do it. I've printed my own CDs. I originally printed the graphic novel myself. I'm a bit of a stickler for quality, so I want my thing to be just as good as any other professional. Like, so my album is going to be printed in jewel cases with a little book or a sleeve to go in the front so that it looks just like a Jay-Z or Snoop Dogg CD. Same thing with the comic, printed in color. A lot of indie books are in black and white. It was important that I could compete with DC and Marvel, even if I'm not as good as a writer or an artist or whatever, but the presentation is important to me. So I took it upon it to print it myself. I did a Kickstarter. Lots of people kicked in and helped raise the money. And I got the most bang for my buck once I had, the money on hand. So,
And
yeah.
and it shows, dude. Like I've seen like your work from when like inception, from like when you were like generating the idea and everything, and then to the final products that you've released, and it's crazy. It's like the evolution of the work that you've done, and like even just like the line work and the drawings and everything like that. Like you can tell, dude. Like I have one of the KALACA books over there. I think it's over there.
Yeah.
It might be in the other.
You can throw up some
But
images.
anyways, like Like even from like the earlier drawings and everything, like just like you can see the growth and you can see like the way that you've put into your craft, like to be able to like really like develop the character of KALACA and develop like the side characters and the plots and everything. So it's just been pretty encouraging to see, and it's been pretty fucking cool to see, dude. Like, and now you have it like on shelves, you know, like that's pretty badass, dude. Like, you know, like we can all aspire to that, you know, and like you're doing it, dude. Like that's, I'm just like gushing right now, but you've been the homie for years, bro. Like, so it's just really cool to see.
Yeah, no,
it's probably the tequila talking, but
it was a little nerve wracking, you know. Like House of Secrets is a big deal, and I'd gone by Republic of Lucha, and I know other comic writers and artists who make luchador themed comics who have their stuff in House of Lucha, but there's still that bit of nervousness. Like you walk in with that imposter syndrome, knowing I had to self-publish and that, you know, I didn't go to even like a Boom Studios who does indie stuff.
Yeah.
And to just say, here, you know, take a look. Do you like it?
Do you want a box?
And they open up and like, oh yeah, this is good. You know, we'll throw it on the shelf. It's this weird, like, wow, I didn't think that would work.
Yeah.
And then you walk out, yeah, like, man, now I'm on the shelf. Oh, that's crazy.
And it almost sounds like a very old school process too, like that you went out, you know, you beat pavement and you were like, hey, like, can I put this here? Like, and they were cool about it. Like, it seems nowadays like everything is so digital. Like you have to like apply through the internet or submit your portfolio or something. And like you can never actually talk to anyone. And like the fact that you're actually like, that you found people that like are actually receptive to like in person, like.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a local comic book shop that I walked into originally just because it was closer to my house. So like, whoa, I can just walk there. So I walk in, and the person who, in theory, would review the comic book wanted a digital copy to review it. And you could just take this one. You know, it would take you 4 seconds. I don't have to leave. I could just stand in the corner while you look at it. And he's like, no, go home and send a digital copy. And I just never did because at that point, oh no,
You're just like,
lost my interest. I'll
you leave
probably
it?
still go back and do it. But
Yeah.
but for that moment, it was just like, dude, I'm right here. You're right here. The book is right here. Why do you need a PDF file?
Well, everyone, thank you for listening and watching. This has been Raul.
DJ PJ.
We hope to see you with us again.
Come back for more. You
Just
know
come
how the
back. Just
internet
come
works.
back.
Like, subscribe, do all that.